Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a you versus them love reading for Leo. We'll explore your energy, the energy of the person on your mind and the dynamic between you, not to fix or chase anyone, but to support your clarity, self-trust, and emotional steadiness. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance from my Leos, please. All right, so we have the Three of Swords in reverse, your energy, the Page of Cups in reverse, and we see the High Priestess. Okay, so we have Cancer, Pisces energy here, also Scorpio. So it looks like your person is holding back, either because they don't want to get hurt or they're still kind of healing. And we see the Eight of Cups in reverse. But I feel, Leo, their heart and their mind always comes back to you. So this could be somebody that wants to reconcile with you. But it could also be someone here where something is developing, secret feelings are here, and their heart and mind always come back to you, but they're feeling a little bit confused or a little bit unsure. And it looks like you're also mirroring that energy, or you're feeling the same way. You're not sure about investing. You're not sure if this is something or someone here you can trust. All right, with the Three of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Wands, this person's attracted to you, Leo. And this person is thinking about a new beginning with you. But I just kind of feel like they're holding back. They're mirroring you. They don't want to get hurt. But there's a big part of them that is hoping for this new beginning. They're viewing you as the Ten of Wands in reverse. So that takes us back to the Ace of Wands. So again, you two mirror each other in big ways. I'm also seeing that they're seeing that maybe you're in the process of some sort of transition, transformation, letting go of responsibilities. You're starting something new. Maybe you both are in the midst of some sort of transition, like a move or a job change or something like that, or just, moving, just a personal transformation. They really do see a new beginning with you, but you're not trusting this. You're not fully emotionally invested here. And we see the Two of Wands in reverse. You know you need to make a decision, Ace of Wands, about this new beginning, but you're reviewing the past or something from the past here, either a shared history with this person or your dating history or your last relationship. Something about the past here is holding you back. Yeah, and you're viewing them as Four of Swords. So you're viewing them as not taking action towards you. But I also feel like this person brings you comfort, Leo. I feel like you feel safe with this person. You feel at home with this person. So you may be a little bit worried about transforming the connection. Like, would that end? Would that go away? With the High Priestess here, there are definitely secret feelings. They're viewing the relationship as the Page of Swords, so they're spying on you. But I don't know if they're worried about gossip, or they're unclear about how you feel. So I just get you two are mirroring each other, and you're viewing the relationship as the Nine of Wands. You're also feeling guarded, but you're holding this Ace of Wands. You're attracted to this person, but you do have your guard up here. And we see the Seven of Swords. You're a little bit avoidant right now, Leo, because you don't have all the information, or you're worried about getting hurt, or you're waiting to see what they're going to do. But I also think that you do have secret feelings for each other. And I feel like it's mutual. It's like, wow, something's got to give here, Leo, right? Like someone has to make a move, because I feel there's a lot of sexual tension between the two of you. All right, but let's see. What do we need to know? What do we need to know about this person? All right, crumbs. So yeah, they might toss a few breadcrumbs, right, to see how you're feeling, to take the temperature of the reading, of the connection. But I don't think that they're doing it in a way that's like they're doing it on purpose because they're dealing with other people and things like that. But I just think because they're not sure. So it's like they've tossed a few breadcrumbs, and again, what they've gotten back is still keeping them in limbo. All right, but chosen. This person really wants you to choose them, or their attention is on you, but they're acting cold. Gossip, they might be worried about gossip. Again, you could be coworkers or wherever you know each other from, friends or whatever. They might be worried like what other people are going to think, or other people being involved. And this person is controlling. Now, I'm not getting that they're possessive and controlling, although they might feel a little bit possessive about you, Leo. But I feel what this controlling energy is like, this person's holding back. because they don't want to get hurt. And you're seeing that, right? But there's hush hush energy, there's secrecy, or there's secret feelings here, Leo. Oh, I just want one of you to make a move here. All right, it's like you can cut the tension with a knife. All right, let's see. What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to you? I want to tell you how I feel. All right, and I know I messed up everything, so they might feel like they really effed things up, or they didn't take action when they should have, or they did something that was hurtful, or, you know, makes you like them less. All right. What do they want to say to you at the soul level? It's easier to just stay away right now. It's safer in the silence. And seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. All right, so you reflect something back at this person. Again, some of you, there's regret and remorse because you're in separation. But for others of you, there's something about you, like you act as this person's mirror. And it could be some insecurities that come through because of that. Oh, wow. All right, Leo, there's intensity here between the two of you. Let's see what else we need to know about them. Confident. They come off as confident, but they're not as confident as they seem. They're sexy. They also find you to be incredibly sexy. And we see soulmate energy. We see sometime this year. So something's gonna give here. I do feel like you're soulmates. I feel like you two are really right for each other. That's what's kind of like, you mirror each other. You two are very similar. You see the world in the same way. But somebody's got to make a move. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know here? We see cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. So your person is definitely maybe replaying some old narratives. I do think they can't stop thinking about you. And they want to take a chance. But they feel like there's risk here. And I think you probably feel the same way. They're being strategic. They might have other options around them. They're not showing their hand, gambling. So they feel like there's some risk here. All right. In your energy, we see reminiscing, perception, learn from the past. You're ready to make more memories, but something here from the past is holding you back. And Spirit saying it needs time, takes time, cycles, time to heal and progress. Give this time. I actually feel like it is unfolding, but it's going to happen in divine timing. It might happen a little bit slower than you anticipate. Leo, holy smokes, you two are soulmates. It's coming out twice. So remember, the right person will not pass you by here. All right, let's see what their next actions are towards my Leos. What are their next actions towards my Leos, please? All right, we see Page of Coins. They're nervous. They're not ready to open up. The King of Swords. You have to read between the lines of communication. They're protecting themselves, but they have these secret feelings. We see the Death card, but they do want to transform things. And that Scorpio energy is somebody who's paying attention to the details, watching you. You know, they're going to remember the things that you wear, the things that you said. All right, so there's no question that the feelings are here. It's just one of you needs to open up. It doesn't look like it's going to be this person in the next week or so, Leo. So maybe if you want it to happen, it's going to, you may have to be the one to make that choice. All right, let's see what we need to know. Your advice and guidance is laugh and have fun. So bring a lighthearted energy to this connection and to your life. Smile, positive energy, and joyfulness. Smile, Leo. This person does love you, all right? They're really attracted to you. It's just they're not ready to show it or to tell you. And open to love. I feel this relationship, passion, and fulfillment. I think this is something that's happening. It might not happen this week, but I feel like there's a connection. There's a dance going on between the two of you. And I kind of don't feel like it'll be too long before this happens. All right, Leos, I love these messages for you, sending you love and light. Take care.